Hi guys, got a new piece today, so I'm gonna do a video. So this is the one. It's a triple collab. First off is the more what you call that? Something that we sure know. WHIZ Limited from Japan. The second brand will be PHANTACi from Taiwan. Okay, so for those who do not know, this PHANTACi is a fashion brand by one of I would say Taiwan's premier artists, Jay Chou. So if you know anything about Taiwan's entertainment scene and things like that, you should know who he is. A very talented guy, acts, direct, produce albums, his own albums. He started off as a singer, can write and everything. So yeah, so this is the box. Some design there. Okay, so the star, as you can see. Okay, PHANTACi WHIZ Tokyo meets Taipei, representing WHIZ Limited Tokyo, PHANTACi in Taipei. Okay, PHANTACi's company information. Yep. My understanding is that this particular collab is limited to 150 pieces. So yeah, though I can't find any information on the limited number though. Right. So I shall go right to it. Okay, let's have a look at this. Right, okay, first off, as you can see, as with a lot of collabs nowadays, base model. This is a GD-110, the mirror LCD, pretty cool. Okay, so one of the main reasons that I got this, of course, it's a collab. That is also one of the attraction, although it's not a very fantastic collaboration. One of the reasons I got this is I do not have a GD-110 model, and of course this mirror LCD is very interesting. I do not have something like that, so this is one of the reasons that I proceeded to get this. So anyway, the additional collab is always good, right? Let's just go right to the case back first. Have a look. Yep, they did a imprint of the logo. If I'm not wrong, this logo is for the PHANTACi brand. Yep, GD-110 base model. Yep. So so that's an imprint of the logo. Well, it's better than they leaving it alone totally. Some work done is better than none, I would say. And of course there's this logo imprint here. In case you're wondering, the band and bezel is glossy. You can see from the shine, the reflection. So this is a PHANTACi logo. Right, so the other main part of this is the WHIZ Limited stars, which is sort of like a signature of theirs. So one thing that I'd like to point out that I noticed is the imprint was even on the groove here, which is something well, slightly a little bit more work done. If you notice a lot of those recent collab where they do prints on the band alone on base model, they only do it up till before the groove. I suppose it's more for a case of easier to do the imprint on a flat surface than anything else. Yep, so slight detail here. Yeah, nothing much on here, just the normal. I was expecting a custom backlight. Apparently there's none, so slightly disappointed with that. Maybe I can play with it, insert one of my own. Right. So yep, this is it. Nothing very spectacular, not a very most would say a very special collab, but opportunity came up. Do not have this particular model, so I went ahead and bought it. Kind of like the so-called the mirror LCD as well. It would be great if they have added some orange on the design from the So anyway, still pretty nice, I would say. I do not have this particular model, so took this chance to buy it. Yeah, so yeah, Hope you all like this video. Thanks guys.